Okay, I think we're back because I'm not sure if Mr. Whaley is on a practice rack or whether or not they flipped or whatever. So this looks like what it is. It is what it is. Doug Whaley versus Corey Deuel, live on POVPOOL. Hey, that rhymes. It's a rhyme.
Chicken wing. Give me a napkin. Give me a dirty napkin. Your napkin.
This is it. This is the break. No practice, man. Race to 7. Corey at the table. This is from the one-loss side. Opening shot on the 1. It's good. It's good to see Corey again, professional pool player from Ohio originally. Actually, that's not true. He lives in Ohio, but he's originally from Santa Barbara. This is also, Corey is also a U.S. Open winner. He won in 2001. Rodney Morris won in 1996. So we got 2 U.S. Open champions here today. He was defeated today by Vilmos Foldish, who you saw earlier on the live stream. He's played 2 years on the Mosconi Cup. Played in 2007. He skipped a year and then played in 9. He's past 2 years, or I would say recently in the last several years, he's made a good run at snooker. And in 2013, he represented the United States in the World Snooker Championship event there, IBSF, if I'm not mistaken. So it's very nice to see Corey playing again, and he seems to be in good form right now. Vilmos Foldish beat him in a final score of 7-3 or 7-2 earlier today. So, it could have been maybe Corey was coming in cold or Vilmos was coming in hot. I want to give a shout out to my friend and friends, the Williams family. Also, Jason Williams, who was unable to make this event. And I'm sure you're probably looking at this field saying, man, I would have had a chance. You know you're my boy, Jason. You're always a shoe-in for the top 8 of any field that you enter. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little. But you're pretty well known around here, buddy. And also a shout out to his brothers Jared and Marshall, and to their father, George. Doug Whaley missing the 4, and Corey will come back with a couple of problems in this rack. 5, 9, 3 are tied up together like a molecule of some kind. Hard to get an angle on that. There you go. So let's see if he breaks this out now or plays short side of the 3 for the 3 in the corner. Looks like that's what he was trying to do. But once again, I'm seeing this table roll pretty slow today. And the 3 does not go to the side. But if you see there, he could have rolled up, played the short side of the 3 for a shot to the corner. Corey's looking for somewhere to duck. He might be trying to bank. No. Ooh. So, folks, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because you do have a U.S. Open champion playing Doug Whaley right now. Okay, we're back. Current score is 2-0. And it looks like Corey's poised to run another rack. Shout out to Snooka in the chat room. Snooka. I would imagine you'll see Corey at the CSI US Open events coming up later in July, which is right after the Hard Times 10-1. So maybe we'll see Corey at the Hard Times 10-1. What do you think, Geraldine?
Hopefully.
Be
Last
nice.
time we saw him was at Swanee. Last time you and I
Yeah, he
saw
came
him.
to Hard Times and he played the Swanee, didn't he?
And then after that, he came out to SAC and played.
He played the Chuck Markoulis.
Yeah.
So he's been coming to the, the events in California. It's good to see him here. He played quite a lot. He played at the West Coast swing events that took place along the coast when we used to have that every year. And by the way, for those who are wondering about the West Coast swing, it was a swing of tournaments that would take place in California and make its way to Las Vegas every summer. It happened 5 summers in a row, and then we added the Cole Dickson to it, and it made it even longer. But then the California Billiard Club closed, and we weren't able to have the West Coast Challenge event, which kind of killed the West Coast swing. But we're sort of slowly bringing it back, and we expect to see the California Billiard Club open hopefully within the next month. So who knows what's in store for next year. Hopefully we'll be providing you with some coverage of some good events. And Corey Deuel makes the challenging run that he created for himself there. He had to bank that 8. He got out of line and played a good bank on the 8 ball. These US Open players, they just make a ball from anywhere on the table. Now, who do they think they are? Speaking of US Open players, US Open champions, Rodney Morris is done for the day on the winner's side. He says he's going to go home and change diapers. Not his own, but his beautiful bouncing baby boy, Zayden. And Amar Kang followed behind him. Corey Deuel with the break. Whammo. Dry. Tough spread here. Really, the 1 to the 2 is the hard part. Oh, and he hits the 2. Does he have a shot? Looks like he does.
Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it. He's a little hampered by the 5 ball. He's going to sort of be jacked up a little bit. If he's a left-handed player, which he isn't, then it would be a lot harder. But a right-hander shouldn't have much problem with this 2 ball, unless he's just nervous. And that was not the stroke of a nervous player right there. Showed a little confidence there on that shot. 3 to the 4, no problem. Oh. Well, hopefully for Doug, he'll be coming back to the table. This 3 ball doesn't have a pocket, and it looks like he's kind of hooked. You can see the 3, I think, but maybe just put a little bit of follow on this ball. That's what he tried to do. He tried to hold up the cue ball, and there you go. Tough to control the cue ball when you know you're going to be going into another ball. We'll be streaming all weekend, guys, and we might even stick around a little bit afterwards. We'll see. It's already 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to check in with Teresa and see if this is actually our last streamed match.
Stick around anyway. Teresa, we're going to be around anyway.
All right, Doug gets on the board. So this is our last streamed match of the day. We're going to whittle this down to 16 players. Please, if you're looking for a bracket for this event, it does exist on my website, POVPOOL.com, real-time feed page. The link of which I am posting in the chat room right now. And we're not going to go anywhere. We are going to stream for a little while afterwards. But as far as the final matches, we're pretty much done for streaming today. And if any news develops while we're streaming action, then I'll report it to you on the microphone.
What's up, my man?
Chatting away, it appears that Doug has closed another rack. If you guys care to join us tomorrow for the final day of this event, final 16 players, we'll be here, Family Billiards, 2807 Geary Boulevard in San Francisco. Great opportunity to see some of the country's best players. Corey playing a safety. Pretty messy rack here. Now, let me get this right. Okay, maybe I'm wrong here. It looks like the score is actually 4-1. Either that or Doug forgot to move a bead, but I don't know if that's the case. Maybe when I walked away and came back, I got confused. I apologize for that. Quite a lot of work here. Trying to run different aspects of our show. What a good shot that was. Mr. Gomes.
Mr. Busch.
How you doing, man? I want to check in with you, man. How's your tournament day been going? Yeah, go ahead.
Pretty
Josh
good so
Gomes, everybody.
Won my first 3 matches, so I come back tomorrow. Play at noon.
You're playing strong. You know what? You were on my list of one of the dark horses for this event.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, you definitely are, man. Yeah, I saw you play in California Billiard Club. You're a strong player. So who did you beat? You remember their names?
My first match, I'm not sure. His name was Joseph. The second match,
The older gentleman.
no, young kid.
Oh, young Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 Josephs here.
Second match, I beat Reed. And
Reed Stensford.
yeah.
Yeah.
And third match, I beat Billy Silvera.
Oh, you beat Billy.
Yeah.
So is Billy out?
I'm not sure how he did after our match, so he's still hanging around here. So.
Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. Are you out?
No.
Oh, Billy's still in. Thank God. I like Billy.
Yeah.
Not that, I don't care that you beat him, you know. I just...
Yeah, so I
Well, good. So
I play Vilmos tomorrow.
Oh, you play Vilmos, yeah? Table's running good for you. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I played most of my matches, I think, in the back, so on the bigger pockets.
Yeah.
So, I felt like I was playing pretty well, but it's kind of a big difference once you move to the front tables with the tighter pockets. So.
It does get a little different, but
the tables are playing well. They're playing pretty consistent as far as the felt and everything.
Yeah, the cloths are all playing like new cloth. So,
yeah.
I mean, if you like, and the balls are all the same, and that's a good thing, too.
Right,
We're playing with those IPT balls that are basically Aramuth Super Pros.
Yeah, they play pretty well.
They play very well.
Yeah.
They play very well.
And, Ernesto obviously is best in the business, so no complaints there.
Where do you play out of mainly? What's your main room?
Here.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I originally from Santa Barbara.
Okay.
I've been up here for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Living in Oakland right now, but I make the commute over here since most of the guys I know hang out over here. So.
Okay. Is there really a room in Oakland to go to? Because, I've been up to San Francisco a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And never really was drawn to Oakland for pool. I was drawn to Oakland for other reasons. But
Yeah.
but anyway, that's
Food
another
and- yeah.
story, yeah.
Not really. There's one in Emeryville, which is like maybe 10.
Yeah,
10,
the Broken
15
Rack.
minutes.
The
Yeah,
Broken Rack's
so-
great.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Alex down there, and
Yeah.
it's just that the Broken Rack, especially since it moved, is another great room that
Right.
they took
New
on.
space, yeah.
And so it's doing well over there.
I think so. Yeah, I went over there during Memorial Day. They had a tournament. I didn't play. I just kind of went and hung out and
Yeah.
ended up playing some billiards, which was cool. So. But yeah, just most of the guys I know hang out over here, so I just kind of come over and
That's great.
play
man.
a ring game every now and then, or
Ah, yes.
some cheap.
The
cheap
ring
one pocket
game.
and-
Sounds like my room. Why don't you come on down to Golden Q once in a while? If you
Golden
ever
Q,
in
yeah.
Los Angeles, come
Yeah.
visit us in Golden Q.
All right.
We got ring games, cheap one pocket.
All right.
we got tournaments every Sunday and Wednesday.
All right.
Yeah.
As long as there's a couple guys I can beat.
There's no, but that's the thing about Golden Q. It's great. There's soft and hard action.
All right.
You know what I mean? Speaking of hard action, Corey Deuel now, 5-1 in a race to 7. Outlook not so good for Mr. Whaley, is it? Do you know Doug very well?
No, I don't.
No.
It's the first time I've seen him.
I met him here last year, so.
And this is a winner's bracket match, right?
No, it's a one-loss bracket.
Oh, it is?
In fact,
Who did Corey lose to?
your man Vilmos lost to beat Corey 7-2.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better about my match tomorrow.
Don't you feel good? You're gonna have trouble sleeping tonight thinking about that.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
Hey, the rotation game is so hard. I mean, because if you catch a gear on your opponent, you know how that is.
Sure.
You can end up blanking someone, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think you were here a couple years ago when Jason Williams pretty much blanked Rodney Morris.
Yeah, we saw that.
Right,
I think it was like 7-1. 7-1, yeah. And you know, anything's possible. Just play the right shot, make the ball, get on the right side of the next ball.
Yeah.
I know that sounds easy. Get a good break.
Catch a gear. Yeah.
Don't oversleep. You know, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just have fun. How about that?
All right. How do you like his chances here? To get out.
I think he's pretty good. This is the key. This is a key right now. Definitely a key shot for him right now. I think it passes the 6. He doesn't want to touch the 6. If he does, then he might tie up the 7. He's got to play this. Maybe it didn't go. Maybe it didn't go, Josh. He's not happy.
Is the 6 high enough to play a billiard here?
I think the billiard might be on.
Just roll the 1 up.
He's just got to be careful not to hook himself behind that 7. Well, look at us. We're talking all the wrong shots. It's the angle on that.
About that. He's going to be jacked up.
Yeah. It's the angle we have. We can't really see the layout. The layout from the player's point of view. However, this shot, I think I can call it.
He usually hits the shot pretty well.
Yeah, that was good follow through. Good follow through. I guess 5 to the 6 is the tricky area. Oh, he's playing short side of the 5. Okay. It's a pretty good shot. Let's see if he's on the right side.
Draw back and put the cue ball right where it is now.
Yeah, one would hope. And if it gets a little funny, he just plays up for the corner.
Yeah.
Corey's not funny at all. This guy is all business right now.
Play the draw back here.
This guy's like, I don't like losing to Hungarians. Vilmos is a great guy, and you know, I played him too in competition. I won the first like 4 games. I had a 4-game lead on him or something, and he came back, beat me 9-6. You know,
that's pretty good. That's a good showing.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2 more games on him, and he gave me chances. So,
yeah,
you know.
Where was that, down south or?
San Diego.
Okay.
I was in San Diego.
On cue.
On cue, yeah. Clyde's room. Corey is perfect here. I don't like these shots because, you know, if you play them pocket speed, you can miss them.
Yeah, he overhit it.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, he's all right.
Josh, what are you playing with these days? What kind of cue or equipment are you using?
I got 2 cues that I kind of switch back and forth between. I've been playing with a Samsara for forever.
Yep.
15 years or so. Mm-hmm. And then I have a Bobby Hunter.
Okay.
So I've been using Bobby Hunter today.
Oh, nice.
It's working out pretty well. What are you using these days?
I'm using an OBQ with a Tiger shaft, a Tiger Ultra LD, and with a sniper tip.
Okay. How do you like that tip?
You know, it's an adjustment for me. I've used Kamui Super Soft for about 4 years now. I go like from a super soft to a medium, depends, you know. I've used a brown, but I've pretty much stuck with Kamui, and I like the sniper. I get used to it very quick. You know what tips I really like from Tiger? I love the Everest tip.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Everest's
because,
great, yeah.
you know, whenever I got an OB shaft or an OB cue,
Standard.
it came on standard, and what I would do is I would play the Everest down until it was time for me to change my tip, and I'd put a Kamui on.
Right.
Well, damn, the tip didn't play down for a long time.
Yeah.
And I played a lot, you know. I played like 5 times a week.
Right. I think they last longer than most of the layered tips.
Yeah. And the Kamui tips last a long time too.
Yeah.
But like I was saying,
That's what I have right now.
You know, it's always nice. I mean, even though we're sponsored by Kamui, and we're also sponsored by Tiger, it's nice to have an option where I can rely on a tip that is available to me. Because
Right.
sometimes you might be in a situation where, like, I can't get a Kamui tip put on, you know? So it's nice to know what is good for backup, you know?
Right.
How about you, tip-wise?
Kamui.
Yeah.
Yeah. On both my shafts. You got anybody in the chat room here?
Oh, yeah. Anybody know Josh Gomes? Give us a shout out in the chat room.
I'm retired. As my friend from Ventura, Ron Marshall, says, I'm a weekend warrior.
Ron Marshall.
Ron Marshall, Ventura, California.
Well, that name sounded familiar there for a minute.
I'm lucky if I play twice a week.
So Doug Whaley really needs to kind of, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, he needs to not do that
still
and
got
do
it.
that. He's playing, now he's doing artistic billiards on us.
Michael Lyman's out, Scott's out. It's Denny Smith, Alfred Shane.
Is this your third time doing the Cole as well? The Cole
Yeah,
Dickson?
I think, yeah, third time.
You played the first one, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I finished the same the last two, the 9th through 12th or 13th through 16th.
Well, you're doing good this one. That's good. You're in the top
Good start.
16.
Good start, yeah. Top 16, final 8 on the winner's side.
I'm surprised you're still here. A lot of people, they say, oh, well, I have to play tomorrow. I'm going to go take it easy.
Well,
No?
no. Gonna stay out all night.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're San Francisco, so, you know, why not, right?
Yeah, right.
Dude, I love this town. This town's...
Yeah, all the...
I mean, I tell you, if you don't live here, this town's got party written all over it. You know what I mean?
Especially this weekend.
Oh, man. This
Pride weekend and with the Supreme Court ruling and all that.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to be insane
Oh,
tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Last night, you know, Geraldine and I, we're in a room on the 11th floor on Jones.
Oh, yeah.
You know Jones
Sure.
Jones Street, Jones Avenue, whatever. Which is only about 7 minutes away from here. We went downstairs at 4 in the morning to go have a cigarette, and like there was just people running around, just doing all.
Yeah.
Most of them homeless, of course, but you know.
Did you offer them a cigarette at least?
What's that?
Did you offer them a cigarette?
Oh no, but somebody did bum one from us.
Okay,
So
well.
there you go. All right, Doug.
All right, let's see if Doug can.
Let's
something
see a little
happen.
fire from this guy. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, you know, you can have your favorites. You can pick your favorites, but I always like to see a good game. Hey, Jared. What's happening? Jared Williams, representing the Williams family, just walked in.
Uh,
Oh, right on. Found parking.
They're not staying.
Oh, you're not? I'll be back in like an hour or so. Okay. This is our last one. We'll be free in a few minutes.
well,
You gonna be right back? You gonna be right back? Yeah, probably like an hour or so. See you, Jared.
that might be all she wrote.
Oh, no, wait. Side pocket? No. Yeah, I think you're right, Josh.
Talk about brutal. Seriously, I thought the fucking monsters were. I would have asked her.
Who do you think has been playing the best so far that you've observed today?
You know, I saw a great showing from Rodney Morris and Ramon Mystica.
Oh, yeah.
Ramon Mystica, man. I haven't seen Amar play today, but I hear he's on the winners.
He looked like he was caught a gear earlier.
Yeah. Ernesto struggling a little bit.
Ernesto's playing Yoli right now.
Oscar struggling slightly.
Yeah.
And apparently Doug Whaley as well. But anyway,
Right.
he was playing a champ. But
he was struggling. It's all over now.
yeah. Thanks, Mr. Whaley, for giving it your best shot. And Corey Deuel stays on the winner's side. Oh, no, he's on the one-loss side. Yeah, that's right. And who knows? Maybe we'll put Josh on the stream table first thing in the morning.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what we'll have, but that's going to be it for our programming today. Now it's time just for fun. So who knows?
Thanks, Daniel.
Maybe we'll see some action. Maybe we won't. But we'll keep the cameras rolling. And yeah, thanks to Josh Gomes. Thanks for checking in with us, and good luck to you, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Okay.